Hello everyone, it's Jamarl Thomas. Welcome to the Progressive Soapbox. So, an article comes out, or is out, in Zero Hedge. Tense is a little weird. The article is out in Zero Hedge. FBI informant has video of Russian agents with briefcase of bribe money in Clinton uranium scandal. Now, the MSNBCs of the world is telling me that there is nothing to this story, that there is nothing to see here. Close your eyes and walk away. This is an obfuscation because of what's going on with Donald Trump and Russia. That's what they're telling me. But there's certainly something here. And certainly this is a story. And the fact that they're trying to bury this so much is piquing my interest in what they're trying to bury. Tyler Durbin has been on this. Yeah, he's been on this pretty strongly. So this is the hedge. An undercover FBI informant in the Russian nuclear industry who was made to sign an illegal NDA by former AG Attorney General Loretta Lynch. I didn't have to say AG if I was going to say Attorney General. Claims have video evidence showing Russian agents with briefcases full of bribe money related to the controversial Uranium 1 deal, according to The Hill investigative journalist John Solomon and Circus Sarah Carter. So it hasn't come out yet, but The Hill reporters have kind of made this point of, we have something big, we have something big, we have something big. This guy is going to give testimony, and this guy is saying he has a briefcase full of bribe money. Let's keep going. The informant, whose identity was revealed by Reuters as William D. Campbell, would testify before Congress next week after the NDA, which carried the threat of prison time, was lifted. Campbell, originally misidentified by Reuters as a lobbyist, is actually a nuclear industry consultant who is currently battling cancer. That's ironic. As previously reported, Campbell was deeply embedded in the Russian nuclear industry, where he gathered extensive evidence of racketeering schemes involving bribes and kickbacks. The Russians were compromising American contractors in the nuclear industry with kickbacks and extortion threats, all of which raised legitimate national security concerns. And none of that evidence got aired before the Obama administration made those decisions. A person who worked on the case told The Hill, speaking on condition of anonymity or fear of retribution by the United States or Russian officials. Campbell's attorney, former Reagan Justice Department official Victoria Tulsing, previously told Fox Business host Lou Dobbs. Lou Dobbs is funny. I have this thing in my head. I'm sorry. I'll read this in a moment. Where when Keith Olbermann, God, Jesus Christ, when Keith Olbermann was on MSNBC, Keith Olbermann would tilt his show to go after pretty much anybody. It didn't matter what it was. He would be relentless and brutal in the way that he went after him. Lou Dobbs was one of those people, and it is some of the funniest shit you'd ever see. It's fucking hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. So, okay. Campbell's attorney, former Reagan, I said that part. Let's see. Yeah, Lou Dobbs. He could tell I'll just read this beginning. Campbell's attorney, former Reagan Justice Department official Victoria Tulsing, previously told Fox Business host Lou Dobbs he could tell what all the Russians were talking about during the time that these bribes were being made. Sarah Carter and John Solomon sat down with Fox News. I'm not going to read through all that. I will just let you guys hear it. The basics of the story, though, is The Hill is coming out with some kind of investigative report showing that these pictures of showing agents with briefcases full of bribe money related to the controversial Uranium 1 deal. And by the way, there's one other point to this. A point that was made, or the point that continuously is made, is, well, none of the uranium made it out the country. That wasn't true. They showed that uranium was being... They got the uranium through Europe by taking it through Canada. Even that part of the story is not true. So, I will leave it at that. This guy is going to testify before Congress. Loretta Lynch put a gag order on the guy. She put a gag order on him. If you talk, you're going to prison. Trump is lifting that gag order. Or whoever's responsible for this particular thing is going to lift that gag order, and that guy's going to go before Congress and sing. He is going to sing. He's going to sing loudly. Now, what he's going to sing about, who knows? Stay tuned. Yeah, stay tuned. I'll leave it at that. I mean, ultimately, this boils down to somebody was being bribed. This guy has information showing pictures of briefcases full of money concerning that bribe. Yeah, stay tuned. Leave it at that. The article is in the bottom. And you guys have a good night. I'm just doing a series of these. These are going to be quick shots. So, thanks, guys.